Hi, I'm Russ from AdventHealth Orlando, and this is AdventHealth TV.
Hi everyone, I'm Tom Johnson. A lot of congratulations to pass on this week. U.S. News and World Report just recognized AdventHealth among the nation's best hospitals. Specifically, AdventHealth Orlando recognized as the #1 hospital in the Orlando metro area. 6 medical specialties in the top 50 nationally. AdventHealth Daytona Beach is #1 in the Daytona Beach metro area. And AdventHealth Waterman comes in at #3 in the Orlando metro.
I want to say thank you to our team members for providing such great care to our patients. U.S. News and World Report has again this year said you're amongst the best in the nation. Whether you're in Daytona Beach, whether you're in Waterman, whether you're here in Central Florida, we provide great care, and I want to say thank you.
The sometimes uncontrollable movements caused by movement disorders can be debilitating. Now, AdventHealth doctors have a new tool to help patients, and they do not even have to be in the same room to do it. At 35 years old, AdventHealth Orlando team member Carlos Paredes got a stunning diagnosis.
I don't want to believe that I have Parkinson's. At my age, I was getting married and trying to form a family. So it was hard for me.
It started with finger tremors, but eventually became uncontrollable movements in all fingers and eventually both arms. They were so severe, he struggled with simple tasks.
My movements increased to the point that I couldn't hold a plate of dinner. I cannot play with my daughter.
After taking up to 16 pills a day for years without much improvement, Carlos looked for other solutions. A medical team, including Dr. Shandan Reddy and Dr. Mitesh Losha, determined Carlos was an ideal candidate for deep brain stimulation surgery.
Deep brain stimulation is a procedure where we insert 2 small wires into either side of the brain. They go to a very specific location, and the idea is to treat involuntary movements such as tremors.
Implanted electrodes stimulate areas of the brain associated with the patient's unique condition. They are connected to and controlled by a pacemaker-like device implanted under the skin of the patient's chest.
Hey Carlos, how are you?
I'm doing well, doctor, and yourself?
Periodic adjustments are needed, but
and
thanks to innovative new technology at AdventHealth called Neurosphere Virtual Clinic, doctors can make those adjustments from just about anywhere on Earth during a telehealth visit.
Doing this virtually can pretty much serve the same purpose as we are doing it in clinic, so where we can provide the same and effective care in a much safer environment.
It is a life-changing improvement for Carlos.
My life improved 90% because I don't have the movements anymore. I can play with my daughter. I can do my job normally. I can have a life with my family. Beautiful. I did it for my family.
Okay, time to flip the switch and introduce you to another one of your fellow team members who is living out our service standards. This month's Service Standards Spotlight shining brightly on AdventHealth Orlando.
Hi, my name is George. I work at the AdventHealth Recruitment Service Center, and today we'd like to recognize Erin Panzella for the service standard Love Me. On June 17th of last year, I was experiencing pain like I never had before. Went to the South Campus in Orlando. I was going to need open heart surgery. They did a good job in notifying my wife and my children. They were brought in and they were in the waiting room. I remember waking up and my daughters telling me about this lady who came to the rescue.
I understand your dad's in surgery right now.
Erin was a pivotal point that night. She helped them get through the night. It was a long surgery, and I came to find out the amazing work that the Child Life Department does on a daily basis. I can only imagine how many lives they have touched in the most critical moments.
Use this pen and journal to write them down in here.
For a parent, when you can't be present for your children, knowing that someone can come to their rescue, it's an amazing thing. Thanks, Erin.
Santa Claus and some of his elves also living out our service standards, making it easy to celebrate the holidays a little bit early by coming south for a little fun in the summer sun.
Merry Christmas in July.
The City of Orlando Fire and Police Departments recently helped bring the Jolly One himself, as well as some of his tactical elves, to AdventHealth for Children. The elves rappelled down the side of the building in spectacular fashion, while inside, lots of little patients watched in wonder. The fire department even brought an arson dog, and the police department's mounted patrol was on hand as well. Plenty of people stopped what they were doing so they could enjoy this magical visit. The lesson of the tortoise and the hare fable is that slow and steady wins the race, right? Well, it may give you the wrong impression that shell-backed animals like tortoises and also turtles are all, well, kind of slow. AdventHealth Kissimmee's Annabelle Ortega sent us proof that that perception is just wrong. She was working at home recently and saw this guy outside. We think that is a Florida softshell turtle, by the way. Anyway, as you can see, it decided to exit stage left, and this turtle was able to do so in a big ol' hurry. Sometimes speedy also wins the race. The things you see in Central Florida. We want to see your videos and photos too. Email them to us at AdventHealth TV at adventhealth.com. And until next time, stay healthy and feel whole.